Selam dostlar. Nasılsınız? Bugün Mass Effect'in yeni bir bölümüyle tekrar karşınızdayım. Bir önceki bölümümüzde neler olmuştu? Şöyle kısa bir hatırlayalım. Bir adet Firewalker cihazı bulmuştuk. Daha doğrusu aracı. Bizim eski Normandiya SR1'deki Mako'nun yerine onun daha bir gelişmiş modeli. Uçuyor vesaire. Böyle bir araç bulmuştuk en son. Daha sonrasında da Tali'nin bir yardıma ihtiyacı vardı. Kendi filosunda, gezegeni demeyeyim de filosunda vatanı ihanetle suçlanıyordu. Onun savunmasını yapmak için kaptan olarak biz gittik. Suçlama da şu yönde: babasına Tali zamanında Getler'in parçalarını göndermiş ama bu parçalar onların dediklerine göre tekrardan aktif olup birleşip gemiyi ele geçirmişler. Biz de bunu öğrenmek için gittik. Böyle bir şey olmadığını öğrendik. Babasının bıraktığı mesajı gördük. Ve Tali'nin bütün suçlardan aklanmasına yardımcı olduk. Ve şimdi kaldığımız yerden de devam edelim. Görevimiz ne vardı demeden önce sekreterimize bir soralım. Merhaba.
How may I help you, Commander?
Canım, mürettebat nasıl?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything
Tamam,
else,
bakarız. Teşekkürler.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Ufak bir güncelleme yaptım. Sesle alakalı bir sıkıntı vardı. Bakalım mesajlarımıza. Okunmamış mesajlarda. Sizinle tanışmak bir zevk. Amiral Darozen Vals More. Shepard Vals Normandiya. Ya geç, tamam. Tamam, yağcılık yapıyorlar. Geç. Önemli bir istek. Bakalım. Bay Ganak Ejhal Esk. Sayın Bay ve Bayan. Veya Bayan. Yani bir protein teknolojisi varmış bak. Sitede meslektaşının Aylus tarafında. Onu biz çıkardık zaten. Yapılan testler korkulan yersiz olduğunu ortaya koymuş olsa da Kültür Bakanlığı'na yine... Ya bir git Allah'ını seversen. Terörist komutanlığı. Tamam. O kutuları kurtardık ya son görevde, ondan. Tamam, başka bir şey var mı? Görevimize bakalım. Günlüğümüze girdik. Koleksiyoncuları en son durduracağız. Haritaya bir bakalım. Yakıtımız tam, grubumuz tam, her şeyimiz tam. Jacob'a yardım edelim bu sefer de. Jacob her ne kadar şey olsa da Cerberus için çalışsa da tam bir asker, yani emirlerden falan çıkmıyor. Sen ne dersen o diyor. Anomaly detected. Bakalım. Bulduk galiba.
Probe away. I have found something.
Bir şu gezegeni bir araştırayım da ben. Böyle seriden hemen bir bakalım neyimiz var neyimiz yok. Böyle bir probe atalım.
Launching probe.
Böyle element zero varsa alalım. Çünkü o bayağı bir az. Geri kalanı zaten gırla. Ben şöyle bir hızlıca bir geçiyorum derken bir yerde bir element zero buldum gibi ama
Probe launched.
başka var mı? Başka da kalmadı zaten. Seriden baktık. Bölgeye inelim. Bakalım ne çıkacak şimdi. Jacob'ın derdi ne? Jacob! Sen geliyorsun. Yanımıza kimi alayım? Doktor alayım ya yanımıza. Doktor iyidir. Ya da şu Kasumi'yi alayım ya. Kasumi'yi hiç almadım. Bu ikisi gelsin. Hazırız. Silahlarınıza hemen bakalım. Pompalı tüfeğim var. Senin şu tabancayı bir değiştireyim. Kasumi sende ne var? Bunu alalım. Şu ev topunu şununla değiştirelim. Tamam, hazırız.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Bizi bırakıp niye gittin? Niye gittin? Neyse. Beyler biz her zamanki gibi kütelerimizi dolduruyoruz.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Bir şey ateş etti. Etmedi mi? Etmedi.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Yedek parçalar nerede? Burada, kurtaralım.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Tam gidelim.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he
Ne oluyor lan?
still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Bacım sen kimsin?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Bir şey bunları
He
kontrol
exiled
ediyor.
them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
No shield!
Good shot! Stun him!
Kaç kişisiniz oğlum siz?
I've got it.
Bak şimdi bak. Aa, çift canı kalmış. Öl lan. Yanıyor mu?
Can't do it. So, that's neural decay, huh? They just
Yanarak
seem
ölün
regular
it
old
olduktan.
crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Kıza ne oldu? Kız, iyi misin?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Tamam, buluruz. O kolay. Yedek parçalar diyor lan, nerede? Aha, burada. 1500 olur. Ne? Soyulmuş makine.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
O ne lan?
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Selam.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Ne oluyor lan?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Bu ne?
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Merhaba.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Sana da merhaba.
to you. I don't want punishing.
Ya sizi cezalandıracak adam daha anasının karnından doğmadı bacım.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Bunlar kafayı yemiş.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, bedavadan para.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. You're running out. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. He did this to his own men?
İyi misin doktor?
Hello.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Tamam, okumayı unutmuşlar.
What does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Tamam, şimdi ne yapıyoruz?
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Buluruz. Bunu patlatalım. Kafasına sıksak da patlar da niye bu kadar zahmete girdik ki?
It looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
Here they come.
Var mı da? Var. Olmaz mı anasını? Var mı başka? Babasına bak sen ya. Yiyecekleri kendine almış. Çürüyenleri şeylere vermiş. Elemanlara. Onlar da aklını kaybetmeye başlayınca
We can use this.
İşte be, uğraştırma.
Trouble coming. Get over here. Drop them.
That had to hurt.
Ölmüyor lan. Terminator gibi. Var mı başka? Varsa başka gönder al. Hadi.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Birazcık sniper'la oynayayım ya.
Have a nice trip.
Aa, vuramadım. Ben niye vuramıyorum acaba?
You see that?
Come on over.
Tamam, öldüler. Bir şey deniyordum şurada.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Watch out!
Taking
I've
fire.
got him.
Ya bu olmaz ama ya. Ne oldu lan? Niye öldüm ben? Yanlış tuşa bastım çünkü.
You see that?
Enemy drone.
Taking heavy fire.
Gotta hurt.
Backup systems engaged.
Oha.
Combat drone.
They hide like exiles.
Kasumi uyan. Kasumi neredesin? Uyan.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Bu ne? Zero olur. Ateş edemiyormuşuz.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Oğlunu tanımadı lan
Commander
adam.
Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Lan kes.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yani abi yapacak bir şey yok. Erkekleri ölüme gönder, milleti zehirle.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Vur lan.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Yapacak bir şey yok. Aile arası karışamayız.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Eyvallah.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Sen hala tatava yapıyor mu ya?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Koçum iyi misin?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Şu Miranda hakkında ne
You
düşünüyorsun
had no
koçum?
idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Tamam hadi.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Rica ederim koçum, ne
Anytime,
demek.
Jacob.
Bakalım araştırmalarımız ne durumda. Aç kapıyı aç. Armory, teklem. Bunu da aldım. Başka var mı? Bunda bir şey yok. Zırhta bir şey yok. Ağır gemi zırhı. Palladium gerekli. Ver. Tamam, başka bir şey kalmadı. Canım var mı bir şey?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tamam, bakayım hemen. Bu sizin de başınıza gelebilir. Ya siktir, bu mesajı altı varlığa gönderin, en büyük dileğinizi gerçekleşsin. Burada da mı ya? Sene olmuş, kaç anasını satayım. Diyoruz ve bölümü de burada sonlandırıyoruz efendim. İzlediğiniz için hepinize çok teşekkür ediyorum. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Sizleri seviyorum. Selametle.